As your library grows, you'll need a fast and efficient method for sorting through this vast amount of video data. This is where ratings come in. Using a simple two-word rating system, you'll be able to pare down your library to only the parts you intend on working with. Let's reject a few clips first. Select the SaberCat event, then with your Command key held down, select these two shots of Mitch standing outside his helicopter. From the Mark menu, choose Reject or press the Delete key. The clips are removed from the event. To show the rejected clips from the event, click the filter pop-up and choose Rejected. Clips that have been flagged as rejected appear with a red bar in the upper part of the thumbnail. Rejected clips are not deleted on your hard drive, they're just hidden from view. Choose All Clips and the rejected clips will all reappear with the red bar across the thumbnail to indicate they still have rejected status. Let's remove the rejected rating from only one of these clips, the close-up of Mitch. Select the clip, then from the Mark menu choose Unrate or press U. You can also rate clips as favorites. Select the Aerials keyword collection, then Command-click the Sunset, Horses, and Crater clips. From the Mark menu, choose Favorite or press F to rate these clips as favorites. Favorites appear with a green bar across the top of the thumbnail. If you want to see only your favorites displayed in the browser, choose Favorites from the Filter menu. To see all your clips including rejects, set the filter to All Clips. By the way, if you switch your browser back to List View and click the disclosure triangle next to a clip, you can see that favorites are added to the clip as searchable metadata that can be included in the rules that define Smart Collections. If you double-click the favorite Smart Collection in the Smart Collections folder, you'll see it has a ratings rule set for favorites, but the rule can also be set for rejected. Close the filter HUD. If you do change the rule, make sure to change the name of the Smart Collection to Rejects. A feature that is unique to Final Cut Pro is the ability to assign keywords to a range of material in a clip. Select the Mitch keyword collection and locate the Mitch 2A clip. Place your mouse pointer inside the film strip, then skim to the right while watching the timecode window below the viewer. Skim until the timecode value reads roughly 19 seconds. Press I on your keyboard to set a range in point at the skimmer location. A range out point is automatically set at the end of the clip. To preview the selection, choose View, Playback, Play Selection, or press the / key on your keyboard.
But I think the love of flight really began at a very young age. Nobody in my family really wanted to fly. It was just something I looked at the sky one time, saw an aircraft up there and thought, wow, that must be incredible to be able to see what they're seeing from the air. So the love of flight started really early for me.
Click the key icon in the upper toolbar or press Command K to bring up the keyword HUD. In the text input field, type Selects and press Return. In the event, a new keyword collection called Selects is created. If you play the interview clip in this collection, it only includes the video material within the selection range.
But I think the love of flight really began at a very young age.
Let's create a selection range on another clip, then add it to our keyword collection using an alternate method. Select the exteriors collection you created in the previous lesson. Using your up and down arrow keys, you can quickly look at each clip's thumbnail. Locate the clip with a date stamp of 11/21/22 and skim over the film strip. This is a flyover clip of Mitch's helicopter, the SaberCat. If you're not seeing this clip in the keyword collection, it may not be tagged. As a review, select the event, locate the clip, press Command K to call up the keyword HUD, then assign an exteriors keyword to the clip by clicking the button or using the keyboard shortcut. Select the exteriors keyword collection and the clip should now appear. Since this clip is generically named, let's rename it. Click on the name once to select it and again to highlight it. Name this clip Mountain Flyover 1. Skim to about 1/3 into the clip, which is at timecode 1:54:16. Then press I to set the start of the selection range. Skim to the frame just after the helicopter exits and we see only blue sky. Press O to close the range. Place your pointer inside the selection boundary, then drag it on top of the Selects keyword collection and release your mouse. If you click on the Selects keyword collection, the Mountain Flyover 1 clip we just added will appear along with the interview. Play it back and you'll see it's just the video material within our selection range. Let's do one more just for practice. In the Exteriors collection, locate the clip with the date stamp of 11/25/32. Name this clip Mountain Flyover 2 and press Return. Skim over the clip until the aircraft just clears the mountain range and press I to set an endpoint. Skim to the blue sky after the helicopter is left frame and press O to set an out point. Drag the selection into the Selects keyword collection. Once selected, only the video material within your selection range will appear. In the lesson on importing, I talked about the benefits of optimizing your media. Because some cameras record media that requires a lot of processing overhead, you have the option to transcode your media to the Apple ProRes format. You'll recall that I didn't have you optimize your footage during the import process because I wanted to show you that you can optimize your media after you've imported it. Select the SaberCAD event to reveal every clip in the event. From the File menu, choose Transcode Media. A window will appear allowing you to select either optimized or proxy media. You'll recall proxy media is low bitrate ProRes proxy media to reduce file size. Let's optimize using the high quality ProRes setting and click OK. To see the optimization in progress, click the Background Tasks button in the upper toolbar, and Final Cut Pro will show you the progress of each clip as it's transcoded to high-quality ProRes media. Depending on the speed of your computer, graphics card, RAM, and other factors, this could take a few minutes. Once the process is finished, select any video clip, then open the inspector by clicking the Inspector button on the upper toolbar to open it. Click the Info button at the top. At the bottom of the pane, there's an area labeled Available Media Representations. Final Cut Pro will display either green or red visuals to indicate what type of media is currently available to the library. Items flagged with green indicate the media is currently available for use within Final Cut Pro. The red visuals indicate, in this case, that proxy media has not been generated, which of course can be generated by clicking the Generate Proxy button. Another way to see if a clip is using optimized media is to right-click on a clip and choose Transcode Media. If the option appears with a check and is dimmed, optimized media already exists. As an aside, on some footage you import, such as DVC Pro HD for example, Final Cut Pro may not allow you to optimize it because it considers this format to be optimized in its native or original state. Just keep this in mind when working with certain formats. Whenever optimized media exists on your hard drive, Final Cut Pro will always reference optimized media whenever you're editing and playing back your media, so you'll always get the best playback performance. In the next lesson, you'll begin working with projects in preparation for editing.